with Miss Hart today, and she's going to be telling us about the Success Workshop. So, what is the Success Workshop?
Okay, thanks for interviewing us and getting the word out. We had our first group today, and I think we had about 14 people join us today, which was great, 14 students. The Success Workshop is having students proactively problem solve any limitations that they may have had in their ability to access their courses, questions they may have had regarding their courses or teachers. So on staff with myself, we also have counselors, we have technical support here, we also have counselors, community liaisons, technical support, and then teachers are here as well to help students problem solve. We also are going to be having students that have been successful in our program over the years come speak with the students. And we organize their time, we set up schedules with them, we talk about ways that they can be effective in their online classrooms. So each week we're going to be presenting on a couple different subjects and ideas. This week we filled out a desktop planner for them where they go ahead and list all their classes, and it talks about the live sessions that are, what times they're held for each class, how to contact their teachers, the contact information for each teacher, and then the work week, because each of our classes here at Jeffco Virtual, they might have a different work week. For example, in Mrs. Har's class, World Geography, Lifetime Fitness, and Psychology, my work week runs from Wednesday mornings until Tuesday night. That's my course. So on this sheet, the students actually filled that out because there's other courses where the teachers, I believe like Mrs. Kipp, they run it from Monday morning until Sunday night. It helps the students get organized, know where they should focus their time. We also talked about how they should set up their day and their office in this first meeting here, and we'll be covering a variety of topics as we go forward. A lot of students have chosen to spend the rest of the afternoon with me and our counselors and our community liaisons and tech support working on their classes. It's a great way to get immediate feedback and help. For example, we just had a student here that was kicked out of a quiz, and we were able to immediately contact the teacher to reset the quiz and get him set back up and taken care of with the quiz. So that's kind of what it's all about. It's really making sure that the students have all the tools they need to be successful.
What other things do you possibly do here other than set up how they can set up their time?
Okay, we'll be looking at self-advocacy, teaching them how to reach out to the teachers, feel comfortable with that. We'll be talking about, of course, the time management piece, organizational skills, but we'll also be looking at ways to make their own little office environment a little bit more conducive to their learning. One thing that a lot of us have used is the second screen. It's having a second monitor, and they're very cheap, and we're going to talk about how they can hook that up, a second monitor, to really kind of maximize the use of their time. So we'll be doing these kind of things all the way through.
Okay. What kind of materials do you think they would need at most? Like the top 5 materials they would need?
For our workshops?
Yes.
If you can bring your computer, it's great because we have tech support right here that can problem solve and fix any issues that might come up on your own computer. They also can, Mr. Self's amazing, he can also help your computer actually run more efficiently and kind of, make sure that it's set up so that you immediately can have the couple different tabs open with your classes. Just make sure that your work is streamlined. So bring your computer, bring a water bottle if you're going to stay and work. I'll try to bring, this week we brought brownies, but some kind of snack. You don't have to bring it, I'll provide that. And just bring any questions or concerns or frustrations or anything you may have, because as a group, it's kind of nice to go around the table and hear other students that are experiencing the same thing. We had a student today that presented something that even I didn't know. It was a trick in Schoology, and he shared it with the group, and we're all like, this is so awesome. It was a workaround that we shared. So just a willingness to share ideas and learn about ways to be more effective.
Okay. Well, some students are kind of nervous and new to this school. So would it be okay if parents came also so they could learn?
Absolutely.
And what would you do to help the students as well as the parents?
Especially for this first week, we did have a lot of parents come. Some parents went into the next room over and they worked away. Some parents stayed in here. I think that anytime you go into a new situation, it's always like, oh, what's this going to be like? I think it's a pretty welcoming environment, and everybody kind of introduced themselves, and it's judgment-free. So I think the students should just give it a shot. Bring their parents if they want, or we can kick their parents out, whatever they're most comfortable with, and just join us.
Okay, well, thank you for your time this morning.
Thanks for interviewing me. And what we're going to do is we're going to work with you guys in each of your classes, and I have a game plan to help you guys get organized and get on track. Everybody up for that? Who's feeling really overwhelmed right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you? And stressed is the worst. Okay, I'm putting you on the spot.
Like halfway?
Halfway, 6. 5?
5.
Okay.
7.
7. Oh man, pretty stressed. All right. Nathan?
6.
6, okay. 4. That's not too bad. Avery, what do you think? Stress level, 0 to 10.
5.
5, okay. So as we know, when we are feeling like, okay, school's not going to go away, is it? And our parents are definitely not going to go away. They're going to sit here and harp on you. Perhaps you're having some things your parents are taking away from you, like your phone or those sort of things. So my job here is to make the stress level kind of dissipate. We're going to do that by helping you guys get back on track in your classes, which will get your parents off your back, which will get your teachers off your back, and you guys can start to relax. Believe it or not, who's in my health course? I'm trying to remember. Anybody here in my health course up there? That is?
Yeah.
And you're asking me.
No, I can explain.
Yeah, the one thing Mrs. Hart cannot help you out with is geometry, because I get a little nervous there, but Miss Cole can. And you're emailing her. Oh, look at that. She's so fast.
I don't like this game.
Oh, look how quick he is with the hands. Are you videotaping?
Yes,
and
I am.
Auditory as well?
Yes.
Oh.
So they get to hear the fact that we're not actually.
Okay, can we do that again?